from all over the world. This is Filan from Jakarta, Indonesia. Tonight I'm so glad that I can talk in FFG TV to share with all of you about my story, my journey in FFG. First of all, I would like to say thank you so much to FFG founder Pak Onggi Hianata for giving me a chance to be in FFG TV and share all my life story in FFG. Okay. My friends, let me share a bit about my background. I used to work for several companies, in multi-companies, and then at the time I thought that I was doing well because I had a good job, I have a good salary. I think I traveled quite a lot too, to so many countries. So my life was perfect. Everything was just perfect according to me. Until one day, I know FFG, I know this amazing industry. I just realized that something in my life is missing. What is that? Dream. I just doing my routine jobs. I wake up in the morning, I go to the office, I go back late, but I have a good salary. I can do a lot of things. I can go to a lot of places. But I don't really know what is the purpose of my life. I don't really know what is my big dreams. I don't really know what is my wild dreams. And I don't know what I want to really achieve in my life. So, to cut the long story short, until one day I attended boot camp. In boot camp, as maybe some of you also come to boot camp, not some, yeah, I thought a lot of friends in FFG, you already attended in boot camp. For those who have not attended bootcamp yet, please come. Your life will change forever. Okay, let me share with you. This is my first dream book. Wow, fantastic, yeah? Can you imagine? I think this is about 15 years ago. This is the first time when I was so excited finding a lot of pictures, you know, like, wow, what I want to achieve. And then I find it, you know, the pictures of the house, the pictures of the trip that I want to go, the picture of the car, and everything about my life. Okay, let me show you a bit. See, my dream book, Filan, okay? So, I find so many pictures here. At the time, this picture, when I put it in this dream book, I have not achieved yet. But miraculously, my dear brother and sister, one by one happened, one by one happened, one by one happened, one by one happened. One by one, God sent it to me. One by one, I achieved it. I also don't know how. Until one day, I look at it again, and then I realized, and then, oh my goodness, it happened to me already. Oh my goodness, I buy this already. Oh my goodness, I attended this already. Oh my goodness, I come to these places already. Even if I show you this, when I put my dream, I only have one daughter, and then I want to have two, so I put it here. See? And now I have two daughters. Magical, right? And then since then, I was very excited when talking about dreams. You know, there is a statement from Eleanor Roosevelt. He said that this future is belong to the person who believe in the power of their dreams. Fantastic, right? So when I read that sentences, I said, oh, okay, so I have to dream. I have to teach myself, I have to train myself to dream big and dream bigger and dream wilder and be obsessed with my dream. Like I want to achieve everything in my life. When I can see it, when I can visualize it, I can put it in my mind, I can imagine it, I can picture it, I strongly believe I attract it to come to my life one by one. Since then, I make a bigger dream, and even I make a video, you know, MVP at a time. So I just collect all the pictures that I want. You know, I want to be like this, I want to contribute like this, I want to be a woman like this, I want to be a speaker like that. You know, everything. I just put it in the one video and then I make it again. You want to see it? Okay, please enjoy a little bit of my video. again. So have you seen my video? Do you like it? My friends, nobody will come to your house, knock your door, asking for your dreams and make it your dreams come true. No one, never in this world. So meaning that I have to make my dreams come true. You have to make your dreams come true. We all have to make our dreams come true. No one can make it come true for us. Agree with me, right? So everybody wants, but not everybody gets. Why? Because when talking about dreams, everybody say, yes, I want, yes, I want, yes, I want. But not everybody gets. They don't know what their dreams are. They don't even know what they really want to achieve. Sometimes when we ask someone, what is your dream? And then he answer me, better life, better car like what? What do you want? What car? Yeah, something better. Even they don't know how to describe what car they want. And then what else do you want? Where do you want to go? Okay, a nice place, a nicer place, other countries. Where? They don't even know where they want to go. So it's very funny when you want to achieve your dreams, but you don't know what is your dream. You cannot picture what is your dream. My dear brother and sister, this is what I learned. I have to be obsessed with my dream. What I want, I have to put the picture very clear in my mind. I have to put it, I have to visualize it very clear in my mind. Because clarity is power. When I can imagine it, and then I put it the picture in my mind, and it's very clear, and I imagine myself going to that place. I imagine myself meeting person that I want to meet. I imagine myself contribute in one country to another country. I imagine myself receive a lot of money, bunch of money, like the money come to my account bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. I mean, like, I can imagine everything that I really want in my life. When you can dream it, you can become it. When you can visualize it, you can achieve it. That's the secret that I learned from FFG, my friends. Majority people choose to live average life. Majority, they choose to live mediocrity life. How about you? Now I ask you, because I ask myself a lot of times, so many times. As in my short video, I ask, what is the letter between B and D? Do you still remember? B is bird, D is step. So the letter C is choice. We have choices in our life. You agree with me, right? Same thing. I always say to myself, I have choices every day in my life. And I want to make my dreams come to reality. I live my dream life. Okay, then can I share it with you more? I get excited with all the dreams that I achieve one by one. From small dreams, I pick up the small dreams, and then bigger dream. I also get the bigger dreams, even wild dreams that I've never imagined before. I show you two books that I bought so many years ago. You know, I love traveling. So when I found this book, 100 Most Beautiful Cities of the World, and then the other one, 100 Wonders of the World. You know, when I bought these two books, at the time, not so many places that I already went, but I have to thank God. Again, dreams do come true for those who make it happen. See? So all the pictures that you just saw is actually in this book. All the pictures, all the places. I went to these places one by one from these two books. Isn't it miracle, my dear friends? So believe in your dreams, believe in your dream trips, believe in whatever places that you want to go, and it will happen one by one. And then one more thing, there was one time when I saw a man, he make a bucket list, and then I want to know what is bucket list. When I search, bucket list is actually a number of experience or achievement that a person hopes to have or accomplish during their lifetime. So it's something like making a list of the things that I want to do. making a list of experience that I want to have in my life before I die. So this is all my bucket list. If you see, I put a lot of bucket lists. I put the list, so many lists. And magically, again, it happened to me one by one. For example, like pilgrim trip, going to Lourdes, and then going to Dead Sea, experience New Year's Eve in Times Square, New York, and flying in a hot air balloon, go sailing, diving in beautiful places in this world, and celebrate Christmas in other countries. Also, car racing, going to rainforest, see Broadway show in New York, and a lot more. Not only that, I also put for my contribution, for my spiritual journey, for my self-improvement. So I really want to experience a lot of things in my life. So that's all I put in my bucket list. Isn't it fantastic? My friends, Michelangelo said that the greatest danger for most of us is not that our aim is too high and we miss it, but that our aim is too low and we reach it. So many people, they say that they achieve their dream already. They make it happen already. Is that true? If I refer to what Michelangelo said, what I take from that message is that I have to dream more and more, higher and higher. Otherwise, I will think that I achieved it already and I forget to dream even bigger. I really like to see how the billionaires think. I really like to see how they achieve their dreams one by one, how they think, what is inside of their mind, how can they become so successful, they become billionaires and they become so rich, how they think. I want to know the way they think, I want to know how they achieve their dreams. All of them have something in common. They dream wild. They think something that other people never think before. They think out of the box and they get very obsessed with their dreams. They think about it night and day, night and day, night and day. Same. Steve Jobs, Mark Cuban, Jeff Bezos, name it, everyone, all the billionaires, Warren Buffett, who else? All the billionaires, they have something in common. And again, I learned a lot from them. I mean, like Bill Gates, Richard Branson, all the billionaires in this world. And if I mention, for example, like Jack Ma, and then maybe in other fields, like Nelson Mandela, like Mother Teresa, or the sport who are very good in sport, I mean like musician or the champion in any field, they have dreams, my friends. You know, there is one sentence from Jack Ma, when Jack Ma said that no matter how tough the chase is, you should always have the dream you saw on the first day. Whatever the challenge, you have to remember about your dream again, because it will keep you motivated and rescue you. So again, Jack Ma said about dream. You know, even in one movie, Invictus, have you ever watched that movie about Nelson Mandela? In that movie, Nelson Mandela said, I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. What does it mean? Actually, we have the choice in our life, because we are the one who make it our dreams come true one by one. We are the creator of our own life. Isn't that fantastic, my friend? If you still remember my video, I tell about my strategy how to achieve my dreams, right? A lot of people, they make dream board. A lot of people, they find the pictures that they want to achieve in their life and they put also in their dream books. One people achieve it, the other people not achieve it. I achieve it, maybe other people not achieve it. What makes it different? This is the strategy, my friend. I have to thank God because I went to boot camp. I learned from Pak Onggi Hianata, the coach of boot camp, about how to release my invisible burdens, A lot of people, they have burdens in their life and they don't know. Even they make a lot of dream books, they make a lot of dream board, big dreams, they put everything, but they don't know how to achieve it because still have burden in their life. They have to cut their burden, they have to release their burden. And this is one of the biggest secret. The other thing that I learned from boot camp, that at a time I still have the same thought again and again. The way I think, the same again and again. Same thought lead me to same choice, lead me to same action, make me to have same feeling, experience the same things, having the same behavior, and let me also have the same thought again, and then make me have the same choice again. You know, it is just like a circle in my life, doing something, expecting something big, having dream, but I always do the same, the action the same, the thought the same, the behavior the same, the attitude the same, everything the same. So I never achieve my dream at that time. But when I know the secret from the boot camp, okay, thank you so much, because this is the secret. I have to have new thought, because my new thought lead to my new choice. New choice lead to my new action, my behavior, new attitude, new achievement, and then lead me to have new thought again, achieve new dreams again, having new choices again. So it become like a new circle in my life and make my dreams come true one by one. So this is the strategy, my friend. So before I close, I want to share with you, because sometimes people say, okay, if I want to dream, what should I put in my dream? A lot. What do you want? What do you want to pursue? Some people, they put all the dream trips. They want to go here, they want to go there. It depends on you. If you like traveling, you can put everything in your dream board, in your dream book. Or some people, they want to learn a new skill. Or I want to learn how to speak Mandarin, how to speak French. Oh, there's also one of the dream. Or maybe you have the character that you want to build. Or I want to become a leader. Or I have to have a confidence. Or I have to have the maybe like self-improvement and everything. And the other one, they want to buy house, maybe cars, maybe jewelry, maybe diamonds or everything. Nothing wrong with that, because dreams you can do a lot. Or maybe you want to contribute, you want to help poor people, you want to help a lot of people, you want to build orphanage house. What do you want? Again, you have to imagine, you have to have one people in your mind that you want to see the new you. Like I see the new Philan, that's my dream. Not only going to beautiful places, not only buying a luxury houses or jewelry on everything, but more to what I want a new Philan life. So the achievement and everything, a complete as a human being, and that's the real dream, my friend. So my friend, before I end my sharing today, it is not easy to achieve dream if you don't know why you have to achieve that dream. But even you know why you have to achieve that dream, there is still a journey that you have to go. You know, the dream is free, but the journey is not. I repeat once again, the dream is free, but the journey is not. So this is the quote from Muhammad Ali. He said, I hated every minute of the training, but I said to myself, don't quit, suffer now, and live the rest of your life as a champion. I would like to take this opportunity to say thank you so much to Pak Onggi Hianata, founder of FFG. You don't know how you make FFG as a platform for people to achieve their dreams, to believe in their dreams worldwide. So many people change their life and they start dreaming again. They start believing in their dreams again. And I'm one of them, Pak. And I also would like to say thank you for Ibu Floren, Pak Matias, and Ibu Yuliani. You are amazing. Three of you have touched my life. I learned a lot from the of you. You are amazing leaders from me. Thank you so much. And all the FFG top leaders all around the world. You don't know how you inspire me. Your journey actually inspire me to achieve higher, to achieve bigger. You're all amazing, my brother, sister. And also to all my team, my organization, my brother, sister in FFG, thank you so much for your trust, for your loyalty, for your friendship, for your cooperation, for everything. Thank you for being part of my life. Together, we will achieve more. So once again, thank you all my FFG family. I love you all so much. Okay, hopefully my sharing add value to you. You get benefit and you can learn something from my sharing. So, I will see you again next time in my sharing. Again, thank you for listening. Have a wonderful, great, blessed, fantastic, miraculous day, my dear brother, sister. Bye-bye.